Today, let's talk about ad buyers. Ad buyers get cycled through in companies like candy nowadays. It's time to stop that revolving door of getting new ad buyers every 3 months. We get calls every week from people saying, I'm blowing tons of cash on ads, but my sales are flatlining. What's my ad buyer doing wrong? Hang on just a minute. Here's a truth bomb. It's often the scaling strategy that's the real culprit. Here's how to forecast if your paid ads will be your hero or your villain in your company. Step number 1, you need to calculate your company's daily burn rate. This is the average amount your company spends per day to cover all of its expenses. Imagine what is the amount of money you need to throw in the furnace every day to keep the lights on? To find it, follow this formula. Take your total monthly expenses divided by the number of days in the month. This is your daily burn rate. For example, if your company spends $60,000 per month on expenses and there are 30 days in a month, your daily burn rate would be $2,000 per day. Step 2, identify your current holistic return on ad spend, or your ROAS. Here's how to find that out. Take your average daily revenue generated from your ads and divide it by your average daily ad spend. This is your current ROAS. Note that this will probably drop as you scale, so be budgeting for a 1.5 to 2 point ROAS drop. Get pessimistic here, it will serve you well later. Step 3, bust out the spreadsheet. Create a spreadsheet with your daily burn rate, a predicted ROAS assuming the drop, and your predicted revenue based on your new ROAS and spend level. Keep adding rows, increasing your spend until you find your break-even point. Here's the secret formula. When your predicted daily ad spend multiplied by your predicted ROAS equals your daily burn rate plus daily ad spend, you hit break-even. So that brings us to step 4. Scale, baby, scale. Once you know your break-even point, slowly scale your ad spend beyond it. Expect a temporary 5 to 7 day dip before it finds its sweet spot. If you get to this point where you've scaled and your revenues still aren't where they need to be, you're not beyond break even, give us a call at Buckwild Media. We'd love to help you with sharper creative and potentially sharper ad buying. But for right now, trust your ad buyer, follow the math, follow the formula, and let's win together. Follow for more tips.